My lord, serial number 40, my lord. I see direct master letters.
40.
40.
My lord,
After vacation. 8th of July.
serial number 24, my lords.
My lord, this connected matter is listed at serial number 54, 55, 56, my lord. The connected matters is listed at serial number 54, 55, 56. This matter is not listed.
Connected matter means.
It's a contempt proceedings, my lord. Contempt proceedings.
So
And this
54
matter is left
already
out.
listed.
Serial number 54, 55, 56.
So what to do?
And this matter is not listed, my lord.
It will come. This. Can be listed.
Serial number 24.
My lord, sir,
Some
learned.
time in this can be given.
Before,
24.
I have spoken to the counsel for the appellate products, may kindly taken up after vacation.
What is it about?
It's a mandamus products with regard to representations made before the BPMP in relation to certain constructions which already stands constructed.
18th of July.
But
78.
Yes, Mr.
Serial number.
I don't know, commercial appeal for admission tomorrow, my lord. Plaintiff has filed execution, my lord, attachment of
After vacation. It can be given. Or you move the vacation, Judge.
during
whatever.
vacation, maybe.
You can move. No. You can move. Subject to learner vacation, Judge, being satisfied about urgency.
My lord, fresh matter, it's a PIL. The respondent is in the process of establishing a bar within 50 meters of a temple, and the opening is set to be
21st
15
July.
days. May I kindly have it tomorrow, my lord?
21st July. Yes, Mr.
Serial number 52.
50.
Proceeded for non-compliance to by the respondent number 1 and 2. But I have heard that they have passed the order, revenue authority. I'll have to go through it, madam. I have applied in separate copies. So I'll go through it, madam. I'll make my submission. Kindly after vacation.
24th July,
My lord, serial number
as
70.
requested.
With my lord's kind permission, my lord's contempt against Bangalore Development Authority. Contempt against Bangalore Development Authority. There's a permanent injunction that I have obtained before the trial court. In the presence of the permanent injunction, they have barged into the property, trespassed, and demolished all the boundary walls. My lord. There is a threat of further interference. My lord, may kindly request to take it up tomorrow. My lord's
Not possible.
My lord, the threat of further interference by BDA.
Then you wait for regular listing or get the date which we,
Serial number 70. Serial number 70 to withdraw.
17,
78.
78.
My lord, serial number 50, my lords.
Please wait, madam.
78, what do you want? Learned advocate, Mr. Shishira. Shishira. Shishira Amarnath. For the appellant seeks permission to withdraw by filing memo dated so and so for withdrawal. Permission is granted. The appeal is dismissed as withdrawn. The 28 for 25.
Serial number 43, my lords. 43, it's a contempt matter when they have, I was served with it today morning, my lords. I'll seek instruction and make my submissions, my lords. That's it, my kind.
It's complied, my lords, sir.
Let us see then. Let it be called out.
Serial number 19.
Well, well.
Serial number 19.
Yes, Mr. Yes, madam.
Namo Namaha. My lord, after
Yes,
472.
Serial number 90, 90, my lord.
90.
90.1, I am the appellant.
What do you want?
Bunny.
I seek application.
After vacation, as requested by learned advocate Mr. Rohan Virana Tigari, stand over to, it will go to 21st of July, will do? 21st of July. As
My lord,
requested.
serial.
My lord, serial number 21, my lord.
21,
Serial number 21.
yes.
The petitioner's counsel has a medical emergency, my lord. She's out of town.
21 is already adjourned. Somebody has prayed.
Very well, my lord. Grateful.
My lord,
Yes,
serial number.
Yes, Mr. Yes, madam.
As memo for posting merge at the end of the list, it's a GNWC guardianship and wards matter merge. There was a mediation agreement between the parties to hand over the permanent final custody of the child to the father. But she's not obeying the trial court's order and she's not giving back the custody of the child merge, end of the list merge. Kindly.
Move the vacation.
The child doesn't want to stay with the mother merge. Kindly merge.
Permission to move the vacation, judge, in view of the fact that the order, the memo is submitted by learned petitioner, full stop. In the facts of the case, since the dispute is about the custody and visitation rights of the child, permission is granted to learned advocate to move learned vacation judge, satisfying learned vacation judge about the urgency. Yes.
My lords, these are memo for posting for two contempt petition, my lords, arising out of a custody matter in number 888 of 2024. The respondent has been repeatedly flouting the court orders and now has also removed the child outside the jurisdiction. So kindly requested to have
After 10th of June. Yes, madam.
Your lordships, kindly use serial number 113, list number 1, my lord. That election matter of the society
We'll take up.
at 2:30, my lord.
We'll take up.
My
Please,
lord,
please.
this is RP 590 of 2024.
Yes, you want to mention?
My lord, serial number 36.2.
36, yes.
36.2.
Huh?
36.2.
What do you want?
The proceeding adjourned or I wanted to know whether it's adjourned or today's schedule.
Adjourned. We'll
My
outly be
lords.
clear what we want. What is
My
it?
lords.
36 is PIL. What is it about? If don't know, then
I'm the defendant, Your Honor.
whatever, what is the subject matter?
The House Owners Association, my lord. PIL for house owners.
We know that it is PIL. About what?
About the house owners request, Your Honor.
What house? Yes, Mr.
Yeah.
No, refused. Yes.
Me?
Yes, Mr. Yes, madam.
My lord, this
Yes,
is
madam.
RP.
Your lordship, serial number 14, I seek for
40?
serial number 14.
14, yes. What do you want? Delay of 39 days.
Yes, your lordship, there is another writ appeal and contempt matter arose out of the same writ petition. This is the one more writ appeal filed by the another aggrieved candidate, your lordship. The other matters listed on 4/7/2025.
It was stated that the connected writ appeal number so and so is listed on 4/7/25. In that view, the present writ appeal number 1820 for 24 shall be listed on the same date along with the other cognate matter. Yes,
At serial number 35, my lords.
35, yes.
Government order has been passed issuing forest land to a private entity, my lord. That is my grievance in that PIL. My serial isn't available, my lord. Matter may
At the
take up
request of
after
learned advocate Mr. So and so for the petitioner on the ground that the learned counsel, senior counsel is not available for personal reason, who is to conduct the matter for the petitioner, must stand over to 22nd of July.
My
As re-
lords,
Yes,
my lords, serial number 50, my lords, I am,
yes,
Mention ಮಾಡಿ sir.
mention.
My lord, this is RP 590 of 2023. After 4th July, it has not been heard at all. This is the 11th cause list request for this.
Before which
honorable
court? You go before the bench where it is to be posted, not before us.
Pardon?
Where your case is to be posted, you go there. It is not belonging to this court.
I had been to RJ, my lord. Most honorable RJ.
Go
madam.
before the court and mention.
She also is.
We can't
unable-
do anything.
What should I do now?
We'll look into it. Give the memo. We'll look into it.
my lords, one humble submission, my lords. Serial number 50. I am further accused in this case, my lords.
Serial number?
Serial number 50, my lords, I am further accused. I'm seeking an adjournment for filing my reply, my lords. I have already informed the other side. They're also on BC, my lords.
All list as requested by learned evidence. What is your good name? Harika.
Harika.
That's stand over to 7th July.
Grateful.
Yes.
If it could be a shorter date, my lords, kindly. A date in June, my lords.
First, second. All matters of second. अच्छा है. Even then first matter take.
Says list number 2, seal number 1, Mr. S.Y. Shivali.
So what is the urgency? What is the urgency? What is the urgency?
Please what? The urgency is that not the serial number 1 and 1.21 matter relating to query operation. The rest not a point not serial number 2 and 2.1 relating to crusher operation is concerned. This is not
matters.
This can wait after vacation. 12th of.
My lord, in these matters, my lord,
Matter
the
was already-
licenses had been granted for them to run the
This is
quarry
the-
and
This is those
crushers.
matters which were disposed.
My lord,
Re-notified. Yes.
not the
Yes, just we slipped in our mind that what was the order. To be
no, my lord, thereafter there was a complaint that had been filed. My lord, saying that due to the crushing and the quarrying activities, my lord, the agricultural lands were being affected. My lord, based on the complaint, my lord, an inquiry was held, and my lord, and during the course of the inquiry, it was found that, my lord, they had violated
Annex
some
ref is
of
the
the
impugned order.
conditions.
Where is your counsel? Ask him to be here.
Sorry, my lord. Annex ref is the impugned order which came to be passed behind the back of the
Counsel who
petition.
argued must be here.
But it was heard and it was disposed of.
We are saying that it has slipped in from our mind. We want the counsel's help. We direct you to bring your counsel to argue the matter again because it has slipped. Subject matter has slipped in from our, at least my mind. Please ask Mr. Naudagi to be here. What is wrong in it? What you are looking at the court? This is re-notified for your purpose.
But kindly pass it on.
We are passing at 2:30.
Please.
All four matters. Right?
Five more, my lord, saying that it.
It was in what manner it was disposed of. At least I am not able to read. That is the only thing.
Please.
Yes, next.
1 and 2 pass over. So, seal number 3, it's a contempt matter. Mr. Sirajin Pasha.
Yes.
days delay. There is 26 days delay is there.
Delay is there.
The civil contempt.
You are for respondent.
I am for the appellant.
Appellant and delay can't be entertained. There is no delay, it is barred in your section 20 of the Act. There is no delay in contempt. Either it is maintainable or barred by time after 1 year. What is the direction? Let us see. Compensation. What is the compensation for land acquisition? Compensation for what?
Complaint for now, they have not deposited the amount.
Compensation towards what?
Towards electrocution case, the court has awarded, but the compensation amount has not been deposited by the BBM.
Yes, who will appear?
It has come 2 days back, my lord. They have filed a SLP before the Supreme Court. That's why this court has.
Yes, it was stated that.
This is to be treated as where it is a suspension of very regular. That's what we able to inspection report. We'll convey final decision. How did it? Later. Later.
Wrong mention SLP.
Not. Who said? The other day, learned advocate general was telling that there is no SLP file. So.
There is no SLP file.
So what is to be done?
We don't appear, my lords. It's a BBMP matter. By mistake, it was mentioned.
The order which is brought under the contempt jurisdiction was passed by a single judge on 17th August 2023. The direction requires the respondents to pay to the petitioners compensation of rupees 14,73,164 jointly and severally with 8% interest from 3/8/14 till the date of realization. Learned advocate for the petitioner submitted that the non-compliance could be treated as is liable to be treated as continuous contempt. Notice returnable
Today,
yes, why it is kept in separate board?
My lord, I'm appearing for the petitioner to challenge the annexure Q and R that is in page number 29. My lord has patiently heard last Monday on 21st about the similar case and given the liberty to examine the matter and also not to take any precipitative action on 21st. But they have gone ahead and issued the predated closure order on 19th and issued to us on Wednesday, that is on 23rd by KB. And we
notice also notice.
Your Lordship, if I make one submission, this closure direction may be allowed to be treated as show cause notice, and the matter as per the last petition be directed to Your Lordship.
And you can, my lord can see in matter we have complied with everything, but we are unable to take up that political pressure to close this plant. And consistently we have been adhering into all the norms.
Have you got the papers?
No, copies have not been served.
Copies have been served, my lord, in the copies have been served in the office.
No,
and
to the other side it is served.
The other side we have served in the office.
So then come at 2:30.
Please, Your Lordship.
Obligement.
this is number 5, Mr. Prakash MH.
Please, Lord, I request you to kindly pass it over. So we want to present the compromise petition and the appellant is stuck in traffic. Matter
Or is not possible after vacation. This is specially kept for you for in a separate board to be taken up in 11. Out of
Apologize.
you are sick. No passover. It will go to 18th of July, 18th of June. Next.
Okay.
They are not telling whatever it is. It is for what?
No. We want to record compromises, so that's what.
Then you argue that so you can't submit about the settlement.
Yeah.
That for you, that too, you
Yes.
need
Lord, we
senior
need to
counsel.
we need to present the compromise petition. Lord, the appellant is able to reach the court, so that's why this difficulty.
2:30. Yes.
Obliged.
List 1, still number 1, Sumoto petition PL.
Well, not I here for the government. Well, not I have filed an affidavit. Well, not on 25th April 2025. Not pertaining to not the time the compliance. My lord, of the undertaking that we had given in a memo dated 18/7.
At hostel.
Yes, my lord, hostel. My lord, we have sought for 9 months' time.
But there is at paragraph 4, the Commissioner of Social Welfare 9 months. subject to the, at my request, your lordship was pleased to make the finance department a specific party. The reason why at that time it was moved, my lord, is the posts which have been identified by the government and also directed by this honorable court are all posts within the cadre and recruitment rules. These are not posts which are supernumerary or over and above the posts which are already vacant. Therefore, the question of finance department keeping it pending and now the affidavit being filed saying subject to the concurrence of the finance department would not behave well, my lords. Therefore, my request would be either that there is a mandamus saying within 9 months, all the parties, including the finance department, should complete the process, or the finance department also could file an affidavit saying within this time the concurrence would be given. As your lordships, please.
Heard learned advocate Mr. So-and-so was the petitioner. And
Lordship. Am I
additional government advocate Ms. Srimati Nilofer Akbar for the respondent state and its authorities at length. Learned counsels for the party stated that they argued the petition finally. They further stated that the pleadings are complete and no further are required to be added or supplemented, reserved for orders.
Like,
This number 2, Mr. K. Sridhar.
Appeared for the complainant, my lord.
Yes.
They have filed a complaints affidavit at para 3 of the affidavit at page number 4. Complaints affidavit. Page number 4, complaints affidavit. They have stated, I respectfully submit that selection and allotment of the sites under the jurisdiction of Revenue Department. In the case of certain persons, they have already,
So
the
this is not,
Revenue Department has given it.
the order
Thereafter, it goes to BBMP for khata and payment of tax.
is filed after 1 year.
I have sought for a continuation of delay, my lord. I filed affidavit.
There is no delay, either maintainable. It is of 21 order.
I filed an affidavit explaining that.
508 days delay. 508 days delay.
True, my lord, that I filed.
Have you decided or not decided?
No, now it's only on a
Have
short.
you decided the representation?
We have decided the representation and told it's for the BBMP to pick the allottees.
Who?
The BBMP, that is Brihad Bangalore Mahanagara Palike, which is the corporation authority, which has to pick the allottees and send for ratification to us. The said endorsement has been filed along with the compliance affidavit, my lords.
Annexure R2 endorsement they have issued. My lord, basically, in respect of others, the Revenue Department itself has to issue a allotment letter and sale deed, my lord. Afterwards, we have to go to BBMP. As per annexure.
Pass some order.
We have passed it. 27/8/2024, we have issued the endorsement to the complainants here in my lords. There are 2 complainants. On 27th of August 2024,
BBMP would do what?
BBMP should select the allottees and thereafter send the ratification to us, my lords.
First, they will do what?
Select the allottees, my lords. This is for distribution of our sites for the weaker section of the society. This is for distribution of our sites for the weaker section of the society. So the municipal authority has to select the allottees after verifying the documents and then they send it to us for giving the grant certificate, my lords.
My lord, my respectful submission is
Learned advocate, Mr.
one submission. Respectful submission is that allotment will be yes, made by the yes, ma'am. I may permitted to make a representation informing that
Kindly listen.
yes, ma'am, yes, acceptable.
Hard learned advocate, Mr. So-and-so petitioner. While disposing of the writ petition by the respondents within 3 months, full of the subject matter of grievance to be voiced in the representation was about the allotment of plot.
Allotment of plots to the weaker sections.
Weaker section of the society, for which the petitioners were amongst the claimants.
Very much.
Yes, ma'am.
While prima facie would look that the contempt petition is filed after 1 year, therefore would stand barred by virtue of embargo contained under section 20 of the Contempts of Courts Act 1971, in course of the hearing of the petition, learned additional government advocate Mr. Chandrasekhar stated that as far as the state authority is concerned, it has already passed an endorsement dated 27/8/22, and this same, and that the subject matter along with the endorsement has been forwarded to the Brihad Bangalore Mahanagarpalika, who is to further process the same by identifying the LOT and take the consequential action in accordance with law. Full stop. Since the directions are complied with halfway, the court is inclined to issue notice to require the BBMP to make
That's my small submission. That endorsement may not be correct. I may permit it to state that endorsement. That
is not our domain. We are on the contrary asking BBMP.
correct. That I've got a right to challenge it if it is not in accordance with
Then
law.
you challenge it.
Yeah, challenge
Simply.
that permission. Basically, my lord, it is for the revenue department to grant. Thereafter, we have to go. That endorsement is not.
The directions contained in the
Annexure
order
R2.
dated so and so 20th September 21 of Learned Single Judge, while disposing of the writ petition, is to require the respondents to consider the representation of the petitioner within stipulated time. Full stop. Stated that the state has already passed necessary endorsement and the same is forwarded to the BBMP. Full stop. At this stage, learned advocate for the petitioner submitted that the complainant has grievance about the very endorsement passed by the state government, and the same may be permitted to be challenged in accordance with law in appropriate proceedings. Full stop. Reserving such liberty to challenge the endorsement dated 27/8/22 passed by the respondent state authority in an independent proceedings in accordance with law. The present contempt petition is disposed of without expressing any opinion on the merits on the controversy, as well as in respect of the further challenge which is intended by the, which is proposed by the, which is intended by the petitioner. Full stop. While disposing of the, while not entertaining the contempt petition, it is observed that subsequent courses of remedy would be available to the petitioner in accordance with law. So you can revive the contempt.
Much obliged. Much obliged.
Case number 3, Shiv Kumar.
Notice may be issued. Notice may be issued.
Why?
Your Lordship, Your Lordship, Annexure A is Your Lordship from mandamus passed by the single bench. Your Lordship.
Notice returnable on 8th of July.
Much obliged.
Number 4.
For the petitioners.
Yes.
My lord, the lordships will find the direction at page number 27, annexure. Direction was issued to BDA and BBMP.
Notice returnable on
much obliged.
9th July. 9th July.
Number 5, Mr. Harsha S.
For the complainants, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, the instant petition is filed for non-compliance with the a property tax matter, wherein the BBMP in the final order was directed to reissue a revised demand notice and refund the excess amount paid until date. However, until date, the revised demand notice is not raised, and we have paid until date a sum of around 12 crores. And according to our calculations, 3 crores is the demand property tax that's payable by us, and therefore a refund is done of rupees 9 crores due from the BBMP. Both the complainants are companies, Your Lordship, and they are in dire need of this sum, given that they have some financial hardship. So kindly hear the matter, Your Lordship, and
We'll hear on 26th of June.
Number 6,
a shorter date, Your Lordship.
Shorter is given instead of 8 July, 14th June, 26th June is.
Your Lordship, the sum is quite huge, Your Lordship, it's 9 crores. There was, the DVMP was asked to raise a demand notice within 4 weeks of passing of the final order, which was on 10/2, the date of issuance of demand notice expired, and also to refund within 2 months of determination. However, it's still not done, Your Lordship. It was a time-bound order, Your Lordship, and it's not complied by the BBMP.
That's
Number 6, Mr. Y. N. Krishnamurthy, party information.
In this matter, government is not a party, my lords.
My lord, on issuance of fifth round litigation, the Honorable Division Bench allowed the writ appeal and passed the order on 12/12/2024. And thereafter, the order copy has been served to the accused on 23/12/2024. Subsequently, again, 2 representation also submitted. Even after the lapse of 4 months, 15 days, no development has taken place. Neither implement the court order nor challenge that order, for which caused me, I don't have any sources to meet the medical expenditure because my parents are admitted in the hospital since 6
Appeal number, writ appeal, which are brought under the contempt jurisdiction of the court for their alleged non-compliance. 56(2)(5). Full stop. Where reading of the aforesaid direction would suggest that the division bench has not set down any time limit for compliance of the directions. In the circumstances, it is not possible to conclude that any of the respondents have committed contempt of court, much less willful contempt. Full stop. Even in the representations and the notices sent by the petitioner subsequent to the passing of the order of division bench, asking the authorities to comply with the directions, no time limit is pointed out to the authorities. In the circumstances, paragraph, the petition is not entertainable. It is not entertained. However, in order to ensure that, paragraph, the directions of the court do not go uncomplied with, it is provided that the competent authority of the respondent shall abide by and comply with the directions unless stayed or reversed by the competent higher court within period of 12 months. This is accordingly disposed of. Next.
Seal number 7, PL matter, Mr. Akash VT.
Your Lordship, this is a matter against the smart meter that has been enforced upon the citizen by the state government. Your Lordship, this is completely contrary their guidelines and their circular that they have issued. Your Lordship may kindly see the page 250, Your Lordship, which is the guidelines. At 247 it starts, Your Lordship. This is the Regulatory Commission's notification at 247.
A single judge dealt with this matter.
Your Lordship, that is with respect to each individual who applied, and they were told that is only with respect to an individual. Individual stay has been given where he need not take a smart meter. Here we are on the larger issue because 16,000 crore is the dent that the consumer is facing finally. Your Lordship, the fraud played upon all the citizens, Your Lordship, I shall demonstrate within a few minutes. Your Lordship, may kindly see page 3.
What is the same challenge is below a single judge?
Learned single judge, Your Lordship, what has been challenged is every individual has to apply for a smart meter. When he applies for a meter, they are forced upon to take a smart meter. Therefore, the individuals have come before the learned single judge, and learned single judge has granted the individual a stay, not with respect to the larger issue. Your Lordship, this is also,
Whole process is today stalled.
please, Your Lordship.
The entire process of
No,
install
the
is
process has not been stalled, Your Lordship.
Not stalled.
The interim order is granted as against only the petitioner.
is only.
Only as against the petitioner who is a consumer. So the
Could
consumer
this
has
just
got
be
the.
passed over, my lord? A similar matter had come up on Friday, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, and it is coming up
my lord was
tomorrow.
pleased to issue notice. Yes, yes, my lord.
Your Lordship,
My
there
lord
are-
could just pass it over and get the number, my lord.
Your Lordship, I am aware there are two such petitions. PILs have been filed, but Your Lordship, that is as against cancellation of the contract awarded to this specific person.
Here
I
also,
am
one
going
of
on the
prayer is a
guidelines.
similar prayer, my lord. It's to respondent number 3. That is Rajesh.
Just point out the fraud played. Your Lordship, they say that this entire, the 1,000 crore per year, Your Lordship, all they have taken is 4 crore from the tenderer and they have proceeded. Your Lordship, the 5,000 crores for 5 years is the amount ultimately. 50 crore would have to be deposited. Your Lordship, 900 rupees is all a person pays for his meter. Now they want 13,000 rupees, almost 5,000 rupees to be paid immediately upfront. Your Lordship, the common man is not able to afford it. This is all finally to benefit certain individuals, Your Lordship, which the government has come up with an excellent scheme. It is very aptly called smart meter because it's extremely smartly worded. The notification is itself smartly worded. Just the prayer in this. The prayer in this matter.
They have given some comparison with the consumer.
Tomorrow.
Please, Your Lordship,
In the
tomorrow,
meantime.
please.
Tomorrow
Please.
we are keeping.
Yes,
Tomorrow
my
at
lord.
11.
Please.
Yes,
Tomorrow
I'll get the
separate.
number, my lord.
Obliged.
The matter is pertaining to my lord's environmental compensation, my lord, which is covered by judgment of this honorable court. It's pertaining to environmental compensation, my lords. It's covered by judgment by this honorable court, my lords, at annexure L. No opportunity of hearing was given, my lords, while issuing demand notice.
Next page
My lords, annexure L, page number 102, my lords.
102.
Please, my lords.
Starts at 82 of hearing. Environmental
Page
compensation.
90, 93.
1 or 2.
102, my lords.
There is no 102. One zero two is some middle of the order. Come tomorrow.
My lord, to take para
Bring
5
the
of the
order
order.
separately. Yes, next. You must be quick in the last days. Yes. Come tomorrow and separately. Yes, next.
Number 9, writ appeal.
Lord, I appear for the appellant corporation, Lord. There is a delay of 172 days, Lord, in filing
Delay.
the
Delay. 9 is delay. Delay of how many days?
172
Notice
days.
reasonable on 16th of July. Yes, next.
Great.
Seal number 10.
My lord,
Mr. Nandish,
the
Yes, what is the urgency like?
there is no urgency.
No urgency. Learned advocate for the appellant states that there is no urgency in the appeal interview put upon 23rd of July.
Please.
Seal number 11. Mr. Prakash KV. Seal number 11.
Nobody is there. 21st of July.
Seal number 12. Mr. Ram Murthy. Seal number 12. Mr. B.V. Ramurthy.
My lord, I appear for the appellate in this case, my lord.
What is the urgency?
There is no urgency.
But the learned counsel for the appellant states there is no urgency. That we put upon 24th. Urgency. That we put upon 24th of April. Yes.
July. Seal number
13
13.
notice returnable on 25th of April. April, July, 25th of July. Earlier 24th of July.
24. 14 is urgent. Seal number 15.
13, my lords.
Delay of 11 days.
15.
My lords,
Nagaraj.
10th of July.
serial number 13, my lords.
Huh?
Serial number 13.
13 is yet to come. 13 has gone. Notice.
Seal number 16. Divya Puran that. There is some seal number 17.
There's a contempt matter which is also there at serial number 16. It may be tagged along with this.
Next.
Number 17.
My lord,
State
serial
appeal.
number 17 and 18, my lord. There's a batch of matter, my lord. This is challenge to that 128A of Cooperative Society Act. Matters are listed on 4th June, my lord. Lordship may issue notice on delay application
Then on 4th June
and list along with writ appeal 523 of 25.
to be listed. These same, both 17 and 18 both.
Please, my lord, 17 and 18 both
Order,
are
same order. Notice written on 4th June to be listed with writ
writ appeal 523 of 25.
523 of 22.
Seal number 18 years out. Seal number 19.
This is the delay of 35 years, and the Friday, my lordship has been directed to produce the appeal memo copy before the.
Which one?
There is a 35 years day in filing of the appeal before the assent comes to the.
19, there is no delay.
In page number 21 of the order of the learned single judge.
What is the urgency?
Lord, the respondents now trying to change in their name. There is a trees of the blue gum trees, my lord.
That changing of no urgency. 12th of June.
They already changed the revenue in their favor.
We'll
Very
set it.
difficult to protect the property.
We'll set aside. If you are right. Chalo, next.
Seal number 20. Say arbitration matters. Slane's first appeal. Shilpa.
I'm for the appellant, your lordship. Kindly pass over the matter.
Pass over not possible. Stand over to 1st of July, 2nd of July. Next.
So 21 is adjourned. Seal number 22 to GR.
What is the
Let's
urgency?
appear for the petition. It had come on the previous occasion, about 4 days ago, and your lordship was pleased to hear it preliminarily and said that it can be. It was actually listed for the Thursday, since the Advocate General was not in station.
There is no urgency, my lord.
What is
Sorry.
it?
It's a matter where
You should not be in a hurry. We may be in a hurry, yes.
Notes, Cody.
That braille?
Because, pardon?
No.
This is with regard to the cash survey sought to be conducted by the government of Karnataka in the year 2014.
This can wait.
this can wait.
17th July.
Post of grateful.
May I make one submission? Last time, your lordships was pleased to hear us for some time. The only point, of course, your lordships were pleased to make an observation that the pendency of the matter.
My lords, the pleadings also need to be complete, my lords.
I'll make this item.
Even if he hear, there will no time to dictate and pronounce.
It need not be heard finally, madam. I only want some interim protection that further decision shall not be taken in view of the undertaking given by the state of Karnataka through the Solicitor General before the Honorable Supreme Court, where the matter is still pending before the Supreme Court. And the Union of India has filed a
File IA if you want some interim order. Yes,
Regards
next. File IA, there is no question of granting an interim order. Without
Clearly serial number 30 also, my lords.
30 also.
Please, same.
30 also will go, same date.
26 also.
Yes. Pardon?
Serial number 26.
20?
Similar.
23. All right, 23 similar.
26.
Grateful, my lords.
Same.
Surely.
Please note.
This pertains to upgrading of a village Malad to a town panchayat. Malad have filed a statement of objections. Readings are complete.
It has already been adjourned. It will go beyond vacation. 16th of July. Yes.
'24 is adjourned. Seal number 25.
Kindly pass.
Pardon? Pass or not possible?
Similar matter.
Of July.
Similar matter is disposed of. Similar matter WP 4906 of 2025 is disposed in my lordship. Similar matter WP 4906 of 2025 is disposed on 3rd April 2025. Kindly dispose same.
ಕೊಡಿ 25 ಅಲ್ಲ 27
Now there is no time.
Twenty-seven, 28 are.
Learned advocate for the petition states that
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಏನೋ ಇಲ್ಲ
My lord, it is to consider their representation where they are seeking for execution of the lease deed, my lord. It is at annexure N.
learned advocate petition states that the subject matter is covered a decision dated 3rd April 25, delivered in rate petition 4906 of 25. In that view, put up on 6th June at 2:30. Chali.
Number 28, Mr. Srinivas Kane.
Same.
Urgency in the matter, your lordship.
Argue them. What is the urgency?
Your lordship, the petitioner is a adopted son of the Chandrappa Mandenahalli, your lordship, wherein he had applied for an appointment on compensatory ground.
No urgency.
His jobless, your lordship, is
No.
like.
Matter pertaining to transfer, my lords. It's for consideration of stay, my lords.
Matter was heard, my lord, by the lordship, my lord. Well, thereafter, my lord, directed both the counsel file a synopsis. That I filed the synopsis and also, my lord, produced a two judgments of the Supreme Court, my lord, in the matter of transfer.
If it is heard.
My lords, even I have filed my synopsis, my lords, with respect to the matter. Senior counsel M.S. Bhagwat is engaged in this matter. He's on his legs before Court Hall 7, my lords.
Time. Learned advocate Ms. Once you want time, stand over to 19th of June.
Grateful, my lords.
Number 31, Shrimati H.R. Renuka, 31.
Delay. Nobody is present. 21st, 24th June.
Number 32.
Lord, the interim notice, my lord, granted. You have taken a process against the my lord respondents.
So stand over to 27th June. Interim order granted earlier shall continue to operate till.
Grateful, deeply obliged.
Number 33, Mr. Sandeep S. Patil.
Appear for appellant. On the last date of occasion, my lord, this honorable court directed us to impede the, on the last date of occasion, my lord, this honorable court directed us to impede the other parties who have obtained a purchase order, my lord. So I filed application for impleading. My lord. So I filed application for impleading. Kindly notice may be issued to them.
Notice in IA number 1 of 25 returnable on.
Copies of.
2 of 25. 2 of 24. 2 of 25. Impleading. Returnable on 30th June. Yes.
Grateful. 30th June. 30th June.
Number 34, it's a commercial appeal.
The decree passed by the
Then go to view some data.
Seal number 35 is adjourned. Seal number 36 to Vital BR. 36.
My lord, appearing for the respondent number 4, 5, 6 and 8, my lord. Kindly pass over, my lord.
After vacation.
First week of June, my lord.
11th July.
Much obliged.
As requested. 11
Number-
July as requested. Yes.
Number 37. It's a PA.
Amend the petition. There's no urgency. Notice could be issued because there have been a recent regulations issued under the interim provision. The validity of a provision
Notice in PL notice 21.
and the amendment application. Now,
Notice returnable on 2nd July. Heard learned senior advocate Mr. Yes, next.
This is number 38. Mr. Vijay Kumar.
This matter, my lord, I stay order saying that construction should not take place, but the license he can apply. I have obtained a license, sanction plan and license, and I have already entered an agreement with the hospital to construct and give it back. Time is passing. That is why I thought that I request your lordship to take up the matter.
So we'll take up after vacation.
My lords, one submission. This matter
Are not complied with since long time. In that view, unless the office of citizens,
So far as
whatever.
I am concerned, my lord, I have served the copy. Sir, I am vacating for
Whatever-
stay. I have served the copy, my lord. My learned friend
Office
will
of
accept it.
Citizens.
I have served.
Which are yet
So
not
far, I
complied
am one
with,
of 25.
shall be complied with within 2 weeks from today. Failing with, the petition shall stand automatically dismissed without reference to or order of the court.
much obliged, my
I
lords.
have one of 25. Your lordship can see it's already copy served. That is my application. Others are petitioners.
39.
For 39. Date
I
K.
appear for the respondent.
the point number 9. File an application. The learned advocate general, your lordship may recollect, had suggested that the parties meet and something can be worked out.
Yeshne matter.
No, only there's already a submission made by the learned senior counsel, Mr. Harnalli, that possession is handed over. That's correct. But I'm told, Madhu, there are some miscreants who are obstructing the construction that's going on. If it could be clarified that since possession is handed over, no one should interfere with the possession. That's all.
My lord, I filed an application for impleading proposed respondent number 9. I'm the legal heir. I'm deprived of my right now. My name is concealed in the family tree.
For Metro Rail, that's it. Yes, madam. Already handed over. I'm told. In fact, there's a. That we'll do. That of course, we're in your lordship's hand. The only thing we are.
Lord, may I submit a few facts? Lord? Now, in this Lord, this acquisition has been, the learned senior judge has given a finding that the acquisition is abandoned. But BMRCL wanted a portion of this property for Metro Rail. We said we have no objection because of the public interest involved. We agreed to give it to them about 12,000 square feet. Now this, as on the date of taking possession of this, let them value the land and give us the compensation is the limited issue that is involved. Last time Advocate General said you take the admitted amount first, then without prejudice to your right to determine the higher amount at a later stage is what the Advocate General suggested. This is what has happened, Lord. Only thing is, we agreed to hand over the land.
We're open to that, man. We'll sit across and negotiate. Since these are Finally, my lords, the authorities have to sit across the table with the respondents and work it out. This is not something.
During the
Only thing
pendency, you
is-
can work out.
Yes, we'll work it out. If it can be worked out, nothing like it.
Possession will be handed over. You are entitled to construct. And the
I am only,
compensation, 12.10 crores shall be paid to you, paid to them.
No, not 12.9. I think there's about 3 crores something. 12.1 is per acre. The amount
Per acre.
3.49 crores is what is payable
they
to
are
them.
valuing the
They are not
property.
happy with that. Fair enough.
To impede,
But that he is raising an inter-se dispute, he will have to go to civil court
case is pending
because
with the
I have
Honorable
raised the
Trial
issue.
A case is pending in the Honorable Trial Court.
Yeah, let him
My name
merge
is
the
consulted
matter
with
before the
family.
trial court.
Deliberately, they have deprived my rights, my lord.
Very. Shall next.
Sir, my lord,
Pass over, my
impeding application may be
It will
considered.
be heard at the time of finally, not at this. Yes. See, we are dealing with only interim arrangement.
Sorry, your lordship is passing it over or tomorrow? I didn't.
Whatever you want.
I'm in your lordship's hand. I'm available on both days, today or tomorrow.
Or alternatively, if not, I would
2:30 or tomorrow? Tomorrow in separate.
Very great.
At 11 be taken up.
Yes.
All matters which are urgent in separate court, no other matters.
Great.
Statement.
40 is adjourned. Still number 41. So Anil Kumar. 41.
Yes.
In this matter, my lord, senior counsel is appearing. Have it on next week.
It was stated that the senior counsel is not available, is to conduct the petition. Stand over to 15th of July. Yes. As requested.
15th. Still number 42, Mr. Satish K.
For accommodation, madam.
Time.
Yes, ma'am.
17th of July as requested.
Number 43, Mr. P. Mahesh.
We have complied, my lords. Podi and Durasti has been completed.
I was served
RTCs
with
have
it today, my lords. Today morning, I was served with the compliance affidavit.
very
my lords.
clear, my lords, in the
But-
RTCs.
Lords, they have taken out 4 guntas as Sarkari Kharab land, my lords. My only request is that I'll seek instructions from my client, my lords, and on the reopening day, I'll make my submissions, my lords.
4 guntas is shown as corrupt.
The direction of learned single judge.
Lords, page 24, my lords.
The only direction of learned single judge in order dated 19 June 24 was to require the respondents to consider the representation dated 23/12/23 of the petition submitted by the petitioner within stipulated time. The compliance affidavit documents, RTC documents are produced on the record evidencing the consideration of the representation of the petitioner. The above marks compliance of the directions of this court. The contempt petition does not survive. It is disposed of. Full stop. Any grievance or any grievance relating to the
My submission may be recorded, my lords.
reflected in the RTC, etc. Endorsement is not passed.
That's
There's no endorsement, my lords.
It will be open for the petitioner if aggrieved to institute the independent proceedings in respect of the merit of which this court does not express any opinion.
Lords, my submissions that I sought for time to seek instructions may be noted, my lords.
It can't be noted, Mr. Counsel. It is already doesn't survive.
Lords, it doesn't survive, yes, my lords, but I'll have to seek instructions from my clients, my lords. That may be noted. That is all I'm seeking.
Not
my lords.
necessary, sir. Sir, not necessary. Yes, next.
System number 44, Mr. Lokesh KV.
Appear for the complaint in this case, my lords.
Yes, what is it?
Lords, affidavit has been filed, my lords. The directions of
Order
the
is not complied, my lords.
Lords, we have filed the compliance report, my lords. Lords, the direction is to extend the police protection to break open the locks on the date. The notice was issued to the complainant. On that date, they were also present, my lords. We went to the spot and it is a building comprising of about 17 houses, small houses, my lords. So there was lot of resistance. We have produced the CD also, my lords. And those who resisted, FIR has been lodged. It was during the time of examination. Small children and ladies were present, my lords.
Is handed over or not?
My lords, it is not complied totally, but we have made an attempt. Now we will issue one more notice and try to comply, my lords.
May I make this mention, my lords? May I make this mention, my lords? My lords, enter.
4th July.
Obliged.
Seal number 45. Mr. S.B. Mukanappa.
Complainant in this case. You have not complied, my lord. Moreover, my lord, on 21/3/2025, my lord, they have issued the check before the surrender court. The check has been also is bounced before the.
Who appeared?
The institution, my lords.
That is the institution, the accused number 2. They have not appeared before the surrender
After
court.
vacation. Reopening, 9th of June.
Seal number 46. Mr. Sangamesh RB.
Review petition is pending, my lords. RP 502 of 24, it may be
Since it was stated
connected
that the
along
review petition number so and so is pending, the present contempt petition may wait till the review decided. It is expected that the applicant, review applicant state, you are the, shall seek appropriate
Notice
orders in
already
the,
issued in the matter.
shall seek appropriate orders in the review application within 12 weeks from today.
Very much.
Adjourn, the contempt petition shall stand accordingly adjourned to
Seal number 47.
22nd September.
502 of 24.
Number
The
47.
respondent. Lord,
24/9.
first appeal 1307 of 2016.
It was stated that the first appeal number
1307 of 2016.
1307 of 2024 is already filed. 1307 of 2024 is already filed. Respect of the order brought under contempt. In that view, contempt petition shall stand adjourned to 11th August.
RFA
came to be dismissed.
Is dismissed, which was filed by the PDA, is dismissed. Lord, we are filing an SLP. So it's dismissed for non-compliance of office objection.
So simply stand out to 11th August.
Please, okay.
Simple, yes.
Seal number 48. Mr. Mahesh. Kalgud.
Respondent
48.
To file a reply, kindly shout about this.
Stand out to 24 July.
Seal number 49.
10th of July.
So 50 is urgent. Seal number 51. Mr. L.M. Chidanandaya.
Hearing that they took time stating that they are going to file an appeal.
Writ appeal 1001 of 24, it's listed on 30th of June 2025. my lord.
It was stated by learned additional government advocate, Mr. Chandrasekhar, that writ appeal number so and so is going to be listed on 30th June, which is directed against the order brought under the contempt jurisdiction. In that view, the present contempt petition shall be listed on 30th June.
Seal number
1001.
52 is urgent. Seal number 53. Mr. Nagaraj RC.
Yes.
This case, Lord, we have given a representation. That representation has been rejected. Liberty may be given to file.
The compliance is done by the respondents, the respondent authorities, by deciding the representation. Full stop. The contempt petition does not survive. As was rightly pointed out by learned, where appearing, Mr. Chandrasekhar.
My lord.
By learned additional government of Chandrasekhar. Learned advocate for the petitioner, Mr. So-and-so prayed to the court that challenge the endorsement, rejecting the representation. Full stop. Such liberty is reserved. The petition is disposed of accordingly.
Seal number 54.
My lord.
HR Santosh.
Mix up.
54. HR Santosh.
This one. My lord, in this case, it's a sign contrivances reduced and the court has given the order. They have to comply the order, my lord.
What is the order?
Actually, they have reduced the sawmill license, my lord. It's at 4 to 10. From 10 to, they have reduced the license to 4.
Read that order. Reducing. You have to show, demonstrate the non-compliance.
So I'll comply, my lord. What is it, the respondent number 7 is retired, so I will add the present person, my lord. I'll bring him on the present.
Learned advocate petitioner is not able to demonstrate the non-compliance of the directions which are brought under the contempt jurisdiction. He wants time, stand over to July,
The connected matters, my lord.
18 July, yes.
Number 55,
The connected matters.
56.
55 and 56.
Same order. Or say to be listed with 54 as it is connected. Yes, sir. Yes.
Number
56.
57,
My lord, I beg to appear for
56
the
also.
accused in this matter, my lord.
56 also same. To be listed with 50. Yes.
number 57, Mr. Pratish Shenke.
My lord, I beg to appear for the accused in this matter, my lord.
57, Mr. Pratish Shenke.
My lord, I beg to appear for the accused in this matter, my lord. My lord, I'll file my compliance, my lord. 4 weeks, my compliance, my lord. 4 weeks time.
Nobody.
Please.
Oh, like nobody is there. 16th July.
Grateful.
58, 59, 60, 61,
Same, my lord.
Same.
62.
My lord, if I could make a mention, my lord, if I could make a mention, serial number 48.
Regarding 1 and 2.
No mention in the middle of the
1 week's time to be complied.
No mentioning in the middle of the yes. Right. Next.
62.
62, my lord. 62, my lord.
62, my lord. I appear for complainant.
62.
2 office objections are raised on.
Comply with the office objections. 3 weeks time is granted within which the office will comply.
My lord, another point here is that I am R3 and R4 my mother, and we have actually entered into joint development.
Once the office will comply with the registration list, the contempt petition.
Joint development agreement. We have entered into joint development agreement, and I last time mentioned this also. I've submitted the application to this court that basically the summons have not been served to the person to whom they should have served, which is the
Copies have
builder.
been served.
So,
53.
and we have been dragged into multiple cases for this just to harass us. If they, after living in the property for 9 years, now they want to establish whether it is according to plan or not. So that is the issue here, and there is no real contention on
Objections
the
have
part
not
of
been
the
served on
complainant.
us. Filed by the accused, my lord. Let him kindly direct the accused to serve
We
us a
request
copy.
that R3 and R4 be discharged because we are not the builders and we have not sold the property to.
The party in person continues to argue even after the matter is adjourned by the order of the court. In that view, he is not able to maintain the decorum of the court. The registrar is directed to revisit the authorization granted to party in person. Chali. Next.
Seal number 63. 63.
Writ Appeal 1418 of 25 is coming up on 1st of July 2025.
Which one?
Writ Appeal 1418 of 25, my lord.
Yes. Don't write last line. Revisit.
Seal number 64. With the Sophia. 64.
It will go to 10th of July.
Seal number 65. Mr. GM Srinivas Reddy.
Yes.
Lots of kindly accommodate me. 10 days.
Accommodate 17th of July. As requested by law.
There's one document which I want to file, my lords, just to show that there is something they are relying on, saying that PRAN number, my lords. There's something called as PRAN number, my lords. This is only where new pension scheme is to be given effect.
Take it after vacation. 11th June.
That's in June, my lords, it's a pension matter.
11th June.
11th.
This is number 67. Shilpa Rani. 67.
What's needful has been done, my lords. On the last occasion, the only issue that cropped up before this honorable court was whether appointment has been given and whether there is evidence to show that they're receiving wages.
Who is for petitioner? Nobody is there.
No one is there.
16th of July.
Much obliged.
Number 68. Kaleem Shabir.
For the accused, my lord. Accused is present. I have filed my objections to the main petition as well as the IA, my lord.
My lord,
Just
I
one
appear on behalf of the complainant.
18 July.
My lords, there is a urgency. Actually, we have applied for an interim application wherein the child has been taken away from the custody and he is not allowed to meet his father. So the vacation, if he may be allowed to visit, because he is
Just
not.
one humble submission, my lord.
So what do you want?
Lordship, the child may be allowed to visit during vacation to the father because already there is a contempt. The terms have not been applied,
Argue the
agreed
matter.
with.
Like,
We have already filed for fresh GNWC case and execution case before the complainant filed for contempt, my lord.
Madam, you argue physically and argue the case if you are urgent.
My lord, keep it back for 10-15 minutes. My senior
Keeping
counsel
back is
into
not-
another.
Keeping back is not possible. What is the visitation rights?
Yes, my lord. We have filed for a fresh GNWC matter to appoint the accused as a sole guardian and also execution of this memorandum of settlement, which is currently pending before additional senior civil judge.
His wife.
My lords, according to the
Pardon, my
decree, we
lord?
are already
Accused his wife.
Accused is wife, my lord. She's present, my lord.
There is a divorce already that has taken place.
Memorandum of
Divorce-
settlement parties
divorce has
had
been
entered
taken.
into, under which joint custody they had and joint guardianship, but now there's been a change of
Number 69.
No, it may be tagged along with 16, my lord, writ appeal 16, same bank guarantee matter which, my lord, is on contempt. There's no stay granted by this honorable court, may be tagged with 16, my lord. Same parties, just today itself, my lord. It was today, my lord, the serial number 16. It arises out of the bank guarantee matter where, my lord, two senior counsel
So same date.
tagged, my lord, because it may be tagged because it's not coming together.
Next.
36.
Please.
Number 70. Number
17, nobody is present. 22nd July.
Number 71. Mr. Sachin BS.
My lord, this can be disposed of if my lord could have it immediately after vacation. My lord, this is only a mandamus to implement a notice.
18th of June.
Obliged.
Number 72. Mr. Harish Bhandari.
72, I can accept notice for respondent number 1 and 2, my lord. On last occasion, notice was ordered. It is awaited as on today. I will accept notice for.
Notice is awaited. In that you put up on.
Please. I can accept notice for
24th
respondent number
July.
1 and 2, my lord.
Yes. 24th July. Yes.
Number 73. Mr. Mohammed Shamir.
What is it? What is it?
PA.
Lord, this pertains to compulsory imposition of Kannada, my lord.
It will go to 25th of July.
Number 74. Mr. Ramesh Nayak. 74.
My lords, I appear for 73, my lords. I am for the petitioner. My lords, the date may be granted. This is a sensitive matter. Date.
My lord, the memo filed by the petitioner is a little surprising because he says he's been attacked by the petitioner and that's the reason why he's filing a memo for withdrawal.
Memo of withdrawal. Where is it?
My lord, may I see the reason he's seeking for the withdrawal?
And 25th, 29th of July.
Number 75.
My lord, I seek for pass over, my lord.
What is it about?
My lord, this is regarding, there is a judgment of this honorable court saying that the living personality's name should not be kept for the public funded buildings, my lord. There is a judgment of this honorable court which says that for the public funded buildings, name of the living political personalities should not be kept, my lord.
We'll take it after vacation.
Please, my lord.
June. 16th June.
Much obliged.
Number 76. Srimati Ashwini Go.
My lord, appearing for the respondent in this matter,
My lord, last hearing date, we were instructed to file synopsis, my lord. A week's time may be given, my lord. Granted,
My lords,
we'll file it,
As
my lord.
requested by,
I appear for the
as
respondent in the
requested by
contempt.
learned review the appearance, 10 over to
My lords,
18th of
my
July.
lords, I appear for the petitioner in this respondent in this matter, 76. I have also filed my synopsis and only one office objection, my lords, that it has not been served on the respondent. I have
Office
served it,
objection
my
shall be removed before the next date. Next.
Number 77, Srimati Geeta Devi MP.
Appellant MCC Corporation.
You are appearing. You are the petitioner.
Contempt petition, please.
Lie.
Both are clubbed together.
Both of them were corporation. What is the appeal? Let us see. No urgency.
Order has been passed by single bench.
After vacation. 19th of June.
Seal number 78, 79 are urgent. Seal number 80. 80, Mr. Chamrajam. Seal number 80.
After vacation. 20th June.
30th June.
Seal number 81, Mr. Nanjara DPN.
That process is paid today, my lord. For respond, process, my lord, is paid today in the office.
After vacation. 29th of 30th June.
Notice as to for 3 and 4.
81, 82, all same. 81, 82, 83, necessary steps shall be taken by learned advocate for the petition. Up to 83, 1, 83, 2, 84 also. Then 85. Yes.
Seal number 85. Seal number 85.
Taking a short accommodation in the matter, my lord.
Well, I appear for the respondents, my lord, in the writ appeal. Third respondent in the writ appeal that has been filed by the.
So these are those three cognate appeals. Three appeals.
Yes, sir. One is two appeals are filed.
But only one is, all are listed today?
All are listed.
85,
All are
85. All right. Whatever.
In
86,
one appeal, I am the appellant, and we have served everybody, my lord.
86 also is correct. All right, subject to all agreeing.
May I request for a date of 10th June.
85 and 85.1 is appeal filed by my learned friends clients. And my lord, 85.2 is also theirs. 86 is ours. My lord, in our case, what happened, my lord, was that we asked that the matter must be referred to the CBI for investigation. That was rejected. Against that, we are in appeal. Only to hear that, my lord.
In that matter, my lords, I undertake to file appearance, my lords, insofar as respondent number 9 is concerned. I'll file the wakalat during the course of it. It's on the 10th of June, if it's okay with senior.
My lord, any day after the 15th or 18th, my lord, you may come. Because first few days will be, this will also take, and I'm sure, my lord, if my learned friends, the seniors would not be available to you in the month of June, they'll all be away. But I'm, 23rd. Is it available?
Be in July, my lords, because I'm requesting, my lords, if the matter could be in July, because some of the counsel, my lords, may have to come from Delhi. That's the only reason. Please.
Not some, look like from almost all the council will have to come from Delhi, man.
When is Supreme Court open?
14th or 24th.
14
July.
14 July. It may be better, just consult them. No? Because they may have a,
They may be traveling.
no, when will they come back? I'm sure they won't travel for the whole month. Lord, can I suggest this, my lord? Let my learned friends find out the convenience, and then, with your lordship's permission, of course, can we give the date to the court officer without troubling your lordships, my lord? Because we don't want to detain your lordships to find out the convenience of counsels, my lord. That's not right. So therefore, if your lordships permit, we will give a date to the court officer so that your lordship's valuable time is not taken on this.
We would request,
date
my lords, 14th of July, my lords.
Hey, don't make it so long.
Sir,
Because what happens
we are
is
seeking
14th
10th of
July
June, my
is
lords.
adjourning it by 2
10th
months.
of June, but then there's a
No,
problem
find
with the
out,
other
find
senior
out.
counsels. So anytime first week of July also we are
No,
ready.
why don't you do? Why don't you find out? We'll give a date to the court officer.
Check and give a date.
We'll check and give a date to the court officer if your lordship permits us. Yes, ma'am. Yes, May 20th. Yes, ma'am. Yes, we'll do it. We're grateful to your lordship, ma'am, for giving us that indulgence. Ah. Yes, yes, yes. Great, very grateful. Very good. My lord. I mean, everybody, we have served everybody, my lord.
Lords, in serial number 86.
Yeah, everybody, sir.
Yes.
Grateful. My lord. We have filed the we have filed the we have done it.
'87 furnishing of process fee, etc.
In this case, appear for the appellant, my lord. No, no, after vacation. Interim order may be extended. Interim order may be extended. Great.
88. So the furnishing of process.
That's it's written. Notice for R1 and R2 can be dispensed with, because the contesting respondent is only respondent number 3 and they are on K8. That's because of that, the matter, instead of being heard, it's coming down the order. That's notice to the other respondents got dispensed with, Respondent number 4 to 7 got 8 got dispensed with on the first day of hearing. What is happening here is that respondent number 3 is the actual contesting party who controls respondent number 1 and 2. That's may give me some time. I have my interim there because day to day the proceedings are going on. But I understand whether because of the last 2 days pressure, it may be held on the reopening day. My only request is respondent number 1 and 2. The notice may be dispensed with, and may come in the regular course of hearing. One and 2. Please, yes.
So 90 is urgent. So office objection for first time, seal number 91. So second time, 95.
With 112, my lords. My lords, say date may be fixed after vacation, my lords, say any date. 112, my lords. 112, my lords. Much.
100 and office objection with counsel submission, seal number 125, Mr. R.B. Sadashivappa. Seal number 125.
At serial number 127, Your Lordship. Only one submission, Your Lordship, that a typed copy of one particular annexure has not been made. There's a delay of 1 day, Lordship, so notice may be issued.
129.
128, my lord. It is the object suggestion is regarding the legible copy of annexure B.
My lord, serial number 126. Serial number 126. Office has raised an objection stating that appellant number 1 to 3 has been not made a part.
Seal number 130, Mr. Naveen GS. Seal number 130.
It's a appear for the appellant, my lords. It's a matter pertaining to election dispute, my lordship, wherein
Matter was heard, my lord. We have got nothing further to. Matter was heard. My lord, the learned AAG wanted to submit one judgment, my lord. The matter was heard on behalf of both the sides. And when Lordship was about to reserve it for orders, my lord, he wanted to place some judgment on record. We have got nothing further to submit, my lord. One judgment we wanted to place on record. Please, my lord.
128, there's some urgency, no? 128.
I appear for third respondent, my lord. We have to file objections to their IA.
Yes, my lord, but some urgency, at least notice may be issued. What has happened, my lord? The notice be ordered, my lord, by the time. Please.
My lord, if I could mention a matter, serial number 48, by the time I could appear, the matter was called out. My lord, there was a connected matter in that 1040. Serial number 48, my lord. There was a connected matter 1040. I have filed an IA for recalling the order, my lord. It has been dismissed for non-compliance. The office objection that was raised in that matter is that the accused who are made a party, they were not parties before the single bench. So why are they being made a party? The clarification was made to that extent. So it had to be overruled, my lord. But since it was not overruled, the matter is not put up today and it is dismissed for non-prosecution. I filed an IA for recalling that order, my lord. It's before the counter today. My lord, I couldn't hear you.
Reopening 5th of June.
Please, my lord, both matters, my lord.
So get it listed. The IA for restoration.
5th of June, my lord.
Yes.
Much obliged, my lord.
She'll also go to 5th of June.
Much obliged, my lord. Oh God. Uh,